Hello all. Today we will discuss about what are the difference between economics and managerial economics. First of all, we will understand what is meant by economics. We already studied it in our plus 1 and plus 2 classes. Okay. What is economics? Economics is the study of how society uses its limited resources. We can classify the economics as two branches like microeconomics and macroeconomics. And the microeconomics deals with the basic elements of an economy, and the macroeconomics deals with the entire economy as a whole. All these are we studied in our previous classes. That is in the plus 1 and plus 2 classes. Okay, the managerial economics is a new term. Okay, we can describe what is managerial economics. It is basically the application of economics theories, tools, and principles in managerial decision making process. Okay, the economist teaches the managerial economist various concepts and provides tools, and the managerial economist uses these tools to solve various business problems which is facing in the reality. And the main objective is to maximize the effectiveness and performance of the organization. Like we know, the law of demand, it explains other things remaining constant. There is an inverse relation between price and demand. Okay, all these are we know. And managerial economics uses these law of demand or this principle to formulate their price policies that help them to earn maximum revenue, and the organization should have an optimal results. These are the basic meaning of the managerial economics. In short, the managerial economics is the use of economic theories, principles, tools in decision making process. Let's see what are the difference between economics and managerial economics. The first difference is that in economics it formulates the laws, and the managerial economics applies such laws to decision making in business. We said that in economics we study the law of demand, and in managerial economics or the managerial economist uses this law of demand to formulate the price policies. Okay, these are the first difference between economics and managerial economics. And the next difference is that the economics deals with both micro and macro aspects. We studied that economics has divided into two branches, that is microeconomics and macroeconomics, and it deals with both aspects. But the managerial economics deals largely with the micro aspects because it studies only a firm or a organization, etc. Okay. And the next difference is that economics deals with all theories of distribution, namely rent, wages, interest, and profit. We know what are the four factors of production: land, labor, capital, and organization. All these are considered in economics. But in the case of managerial economics, it deals only with the profit theory because it only considers the organization. Okay, and another difference is that the economics is both positive and normative science. What do you mean by positive science or normative science? It means that in economics it describes, or it plainly describes what is the meaning or what is it, stress onto what is. And the managerial economics, it deals with a normative science, or it explains what ought to be. That is the main difference between economics and managerial economics. And the next difference is that economics deals with the theoretical aspects, and the managerial economics deals with the practical aspects. We use the economic theories in practically to solve various business problems. Okay. And another difference is that the economists study both the firms and an individual, but the managerial economists study the problems of a firm only. It does not consider or deal with the economic problems of an individual. It study only the firm or economic problems of a firm, but the economics is study both the individual and firm. And next difference is that the economics consider only the economic factors like price, income, wage, etc. But the managerial economics considers both the economic and non-economic factors. And the next difference is that the economics studies the human behavior, and the managerial economics studies the managerial behavior because it finds various solutions to problems faced by a manager or business. Okay. And the last difference is that the economics is wide scope because it includes both micro and macro aspects, But the managerial economics is limited and narrow scope because it only deals with the micro economics. Hope all you understand the topic, and we will have discussion about this topic in our tomorrow's online class. Thank you.